everyone. How are you today on this Sunday morning? Well, I tell you, our household is pretty much all up and moving around. Dadman is going to go see the marathon showing of the Lord of the Rings trilogy in the theaters. So they start at 10 a.m. and he probably won't be getting home until late tonight, like 8 o'clock. So I hope he enjoys them. He asked if I wanted to go. And after I finished laughing hysterically, I said, no, um, that's way too long for me. So, yeah, not today. Not today. Well, let's do what I always do when I first get into a show. Let me go to YouTube and like myself, and let me share the video to Twitter or Twix. And here we go here, and that I am live. Let's see here. I am live. Oh, excuse me for the hiccups, everybody. So here we go. I've got it posted here. So that all looks good. And then we're going to go over to Twitch and let's make sure that we are airing, and let's get that here like so. And we are, I see what happens. I, I see what happens. Over on the Twitch side, I have put in a new bot and it automatically turns my I have it has a function called emote only, and it turns it on and off. And I turn on the emote only off. I turn it off so that people can talk in there. And it even put it in my chat. That's so funny. Um, and it turns it back on. So I have to go over there and oh, you know what? You know why it didn't do it? Because I didn't put the little that's why it did it as a chat. Oh well. So I got it working. I got it working now. Oh hey Corey, look, here's a neat thing. Let me see if I can do it. This bot does this thing where I can put it just for fun, just put a cat fact in the chat. So there's a a a fact about a kitty cat over on the Twitch side. So let me say hello to everybody that's in chat. First off, we have Dadman Walking saying, "Have a great stream, Mrs." Yeah, he's getting ready to walk out the door probably within the next 10, 15 minutes. So you have a great day watching your show, your movies. And we have Snorter Poopus Cuber. Hello, humans and other critters. Hello to you and good morning to you. And Twilight Linkable, hello everyone. Hello to you. I hope this morning finds you well. And let's see, we have Real Wade Nation Gaming Clubs. Hi Wade, how you doing? Hope your day is starting off well. Um, we have some hellos. We have Atwood here. Hey, Agent Atwood, what's up, y'all? Not much. Just doing some little show that I do every morning at 9 a.m. and getting to talk to all my friends that have decided to show up. And Snorter Poopus is awake. I think maybe. Oh yes, I understand that feeling. Yes, Snorter Poopus, all three movies. He is insane. But yep, it wasn't a bad price either. And he loves watching things. And here I am typing the code command in wrong where it just tells you I'm trying to do it. We have Corey here. Good morning. Good morning to you. Um, and Dadman is promoting as ever for y'all that follow Mrs. on Twitter, check out and share the show announcement tweet that just went out. Let's get the word out. We got Corey over here on the Twitch side, and I posted a cat fact. And the cat fact is one reason that kittens sleep so much is because a growth hormone is released only during sleep. Oh, wow, that's very interesting. So that's a little cat fact today for you all. Um, I have got I've got he's asking, they're asking how the OBS setup is coming along. Um, I have the overlays, uh, and come that set up, and I need my youngest to help me, uh, figure out how to run it. I'm stuck, and, uh, and, he's he's gonna help me with that, hopefully a little bit today, I hope so. Um, so that man's got to head out, so have a good day. And Corey is I overslept yesterday after hurting my leg by standing up Friday night. Oh, well, you sleep, you do what your body tells you to. I wish I could stay and watch. I have to get ready for church, but I would like to know how is the OBS set coming along? I hope it is well. It is going well. I actually was not only do I have overlays for my morning show and just very basic shows. I had some friends, Liam Grey Wolf and Ashley Slashy, gift me an overlay for when I do Lego streams and also a VTuber for that. So I'm really excited about that. Going to work on getting that all set up and figured out. I'm so excited. Uh, Dadman better take some what? Liam? I know that's supposed to. Oh, oh, you know what that is? Okay, I thought it was a typo. Limbus to keep fed during the movies. Actually, the first thing he's gonna have is popcorn and Coke Zero for breakfast. Unlimited popcorn. It probably is only 2 buckets, but they're humongous buckets, so but yes. Yes, I looked at the thing about the virtual cam, and I think what I might do is, do like Restream, it's a website. I'm not sure yet. I'm kinda looking, um, at what to do there. To, they're the extended versions on top of that, yes. He is going to see the Lord of the Rings trilogy, all 3 of them today, extended versions. It's gonna be about, what, 11 and a half hours of movies. And Deej Odyssey, good morning to you. Um Thank you very much. I'm hoping sooner than later. I'm thank you. Yes. I'm hoping. I forgot we have a poll this morning. Let's see. We got 8 people watching on YouTube. Thank you very much. And oh no, my poll went away. Oh no, I lost my poll. Okay, I'm going to have to type it again. I had it all typed up ready to just post and it went away. Okay. Favorite? Okay, today is Nicolas Cage's birthday. So we're doing a favorite Nicolas Cage movie. Yes, I know there are a lot of them, but I'm just going to pick a few and you have to pick which one you like. Let's see. We have Leaving Las Vegas, the National Treasure movies, um, Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, and let's see, what should the Leaving Las Vegas, National Treasure. How about Con Air? Okay, so that's our poll, in honor of Nicolas Cage's birthday. Oh, Ghost Rider would have been a good one. That was me typing, Atwood. I was typing the poll. Um, Ghost Rider, I forgot about Ghost Rider. I should put that one in. Um, okay, okay, Twilight. I will let you know if I need some help. Um, I appreciate that a lot. And you have a wonderful day and have a wonderful time in church. Yes, there were a lot of them. Ghost Rider, Honeymoon in Vegas, and out of all of them, you see National Treasure. Sounds good. Hey, Ness. Hey, Ness. Our local like this. Okay, bye-bye. Lots of muffling sound. I don't. We saw, yes, that we did see the unbearable weight of massive talent, and it was hilarious. It was him making fun of himself. That's I think why I like him so much because he knows. He knows, and he makes fun of himself. There's a scratching sound in the audio. Paper rustling? Is it constant? Is the sound constant? Oh, well, it might be paper rustling because I do have paper right here. Well, I'm going to move my mic away a little bit away from my mouth and see if that helps. So sorry about that today. I don't know. I do not know what it is. Let me take everything and I don't want to unplug my mic because then I mess up the show. Okay, well, does it sound better? Okay. The first National Treasure movie is the only one you've ever seen? Well, then that's the one you have to vote for. There's so many Nicolas Cage movies and I just I can't remember them all. But I will say if you ever have a chance to see The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, watch it. It is just so funny. He is poking fun at himself through the entire movie. And hello to you. So good. I'm glad the audio is sounding better. Let's see here. We have 8 people watching on YouTube. With 6 likes. Let's see if those likes have gone up. Let me refresh the page here. That's the one thing I hate is you have to refresh the page. We have 7 likes. We have a vote already. National Treasure at 60, Unbearable Weight and Con Air are in second. If you want to participate in the poll over on the YouTube side, I mean on the Twitch side, just type your answer in the chat and I will add it in. So we're going to go on the Twitch side. I'm going to add you can also do, I think, dog fact. So let's put a dog fact up real quick. And it's, oh, okay. So, um, you don't remember National Treasure at all? That means it didn't really impress me. Well, it was, yeah, it was it was a movie. Here's our dog fact for today. A dog's nose is wet because it helps to clean their face. Okay, thank you, Siri. We have 12 people watching, and on the Twitch side, how many people do we have on the Twitch side? I forgot to look. 4 people. Wow. Thank you guys very much for that. Well, since we were talking about Nicolas Cage, we got to, we'll go ahead. Uh, I was checking my slides this morning, and I forgot to put them back at the beginning. So I was about ready to say goodbye to you guys. not a good thing, I don't think. I'm not ready to say goodbye. It's 15 minutes past the hour, 9:15 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States, and it is now time for birthdays. So, happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday. If your birthday's today, I wish you a happy birthday. If you're watching this um, on the replay, um, happy birthday to you. You share a birthday with, first off, Nicolas Cage, who we have a poll about, uh, out of the 4 movies, which one is your favorite? And he began his career as with an un Yes, yes, I do, I have that, he's number 1. He's the very first one on my list tomorrow. And you like, Diane Kruger in that movie. Very good. Bye, Atwood, you have a good day. See you later. So he began his career uh, with a non-speaking part in Fast Times at Ridgemont High, and he also played in Valley Girl. His uncle Francis Ford Coppola put him in a couple movies: Rumblefish, The Cotton Club, and Peggy Sue Got Married. He had critical success with Moonstruck, Raising Arizona, and won an Academy Award for Leaving Las Vegas. Eyes up, Guardians. We'll see you later. He was Other movies he's been in is Gone in 60 Seconds, The Rock, National Treasure, Adaptation, and Kick Ass. And he did voice roles in The Croods. And some of his more recent roles are The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent and Dream Scenario. Yes, he did do Ghost Rider too. I couldn't, if I listed all his movies, I'd be talking here forever about just listing movies. But yes, he was in Ghost Rider. Whoops, Ghost Rider. And hello, Santa Megatron. Oh, you did see Wind Talkers also, which didn't impress me either. Yes, and Willy's Wonderland. And I think that man meant to say hi to you, stunning, instead of pie to you. Um, yes, there was a lot of movies. He's done a lot of movies, and he's acted the same in every one of them. I think that's why I like him. Our next one is, yes, The Sorcerer's Apprentice. You are correct. Jeremy Renner. Oh, by the way, Nicolas Cage is 60 years old today. Snowder Pooper says pie? Yes, please. Cherry. And Santa Megatron says, pie, Dad, man. So Jeremy Renner is 52 years old today. His breakthrough role was in the 2002 biopic Dahmer. Um, he had supporting roles in SWAT and 28 Weeks Later, and earned an Academy Award nomination for his roles in The Hurt Locker and The Town. Yes, Renfeld. There are too many movies for Nicolas Cage. And Deej wants blueberry, and Corey wants an apple. So pick those up on your way to the movie, Dad Man. Much appreciated. He was cast to play Hawkeye in the Marvel's Avengers movies, and he also appeared in Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, The Bourne Legacy, and Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. Jeremy Renner, 52 years old today. I don't know why I want to make the ends M and call him Jeremy Rimmer, but I know that's not right. I know it's Renner. Our next person is Darby Allen. He is a wrestler and he is 31 years old. He signed to All Elite Wrestling, and prior to his wrestling career, he competed in track and field events throughout high school. He entered the wrestling world in 2015 and is known for having won the Northeast Wrestling Heavyweight Championships in 2019. Darby Allin, for you wrestling fans out there. And Erin Gray, everybody's favorite colonel. Um, she started off, she's 74 years old today. She started off as one of the nation's top models in 1975. Her first role was in a miniseries that so impressed executives at Universal Studios that they put her under a 7-year contract. She took the role of Colonel William Deering in Buck Rogers in the 25th century. She also was in the first season of Magnum PI. It was with the intent of her character becoming a recurring uh, role or even a spinoff, but that did not happen. She was also in the film Six Pack with Kenny Rogers and was Kate Summers in Silver Spoons. She starred in the 1993 film Jason Goes to Hell, The Final Friday, and she is now a casting agent, and her agency is called Heroes for Hire. She specialized in booking sci-fi and fantasy stars for personal appearances, speaking engagements, and charity events. Wow. Erin Gray, 74 years old today. And she was really excited about the role in Buck Rogers because she thought how neat it would be, how neat it is to be a role model for young girls because she was a colonel in that. Um, so, yeah, pretty cool. And Erin who? See, when you do that, did I say is the name wrong? It's Erin Gray, right? I'm like, "Oh, no." I start second guessing myself. Yeah, Dee should be willing to be on her casting couch, LOL. Shame on you. Yes, the strongest and beautiful female characters. And yeah, Friday nights at, I don't remember if it's 8 or 9 o'clock on Dadman Walking's channel, they're actually reviewing all the episodes of Buck Roger and in the 25th century. Um, and Snorterpoopus could not do that. I'm bigger than the couch. And Deja, I have no shame, LOL. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, her birthday's today, 74 years old. And David Yost, 55 years old. Billy the Blue Ranger in the TV's original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. He starred in 200 episodes in the show's first 4 seasons. He's the only cast member to appear in every single episode of the original series. So he never, I guess they took and they would kind of change characters, but I don't know, change giving the power to someone else or something else, but um, he never did that. Um, he's been a producer on shows as Temptation Island and You Are What You Eat and The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. 55 years old today. Happy birthday to you. Go, go, Power Rangers. Yep. And yes, Snorter Poopy says, Deja's a bad wabbit. And he goes, yes, yes, I am. You think today's birthday list it was heavy with big names. What do you see tomorrow's? And Butterfly McQueen died at 84 years old in 1995, an American actress. She started off as a dancer. She was nicknamed Butterfly for the performances for her performance of the Butterfly Ballet in a production of A Midsummer's Night's Dream. She did not like her given name, so she had her name legally changed to Butterfly. She played Prissy in Scarlett O'Hara's maid in the classic film Gone with the Wind, and she hated that role. She felt it was just demeaning. Yes, and she hated that line. She um she was frustrated that the only acting parts she could get were as maids, and most of the time they said stupid stuff, and she just hated that. She hated that. Um but she did what could. Um and she appeared in The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, and concluded her career with an appearance in Polly, which was an all black cast, all African American. I don't know if it's African American, but all African American cast of adaptation of Pollyanna. I'm I- I'm getting there. You guys are getting ahead of me. Getting ahead of me. I got a long list here. Yes, you are correct. Well, I don't think anybody would like being slapped, but yes, I agree. Um, she won a Primetime Emmy for an ABC after school special called Seven Wishes of a Rich Kid. She played a fairy godmother. Our next person is boop, David Caruso, best known for his role of 68 years old today, best known for his roles in the television series NYPD Blue and CSI Miami. He was in the films An Officer and a Gentleman, First Blood, Twins, King of New York, Kiss of Death, and Proof of Life. Just some of them. He was the only actor to appear in all 232 episodes of CSI Miami. After he was canceled, he retired from acting and became involved in the art business. Oh, wait, DJs wouldn't mind Vivian slapping me back then. Uh, for after the stream, I'm probably going to go. Wait a second, I'm gonna have to. I probably am going to go and take a nap. I have not been getting a lot of sleep, and so I'm going to try to get just a little bit extra, maybe a couple hours. And Snortopoopa says, "Sick wabbit," and he says, "Thank you," and gives you some fish. And Snortopoopa says, "Oh, yum, 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 yum." So David Caruso, how old are you today? 68 years old. And hello, Masters. Nicolas Cage, the movie he never did is by far My Neighborhood. I don't understand that statement. Our next person is Sammo Hung. He gained fame um, for his work with Jackie Chan and John Woo. He's 72 years old today. He's a martial arts actor and a director. He was one of the pivotal figures who spearheaded the Hong Kong New Wave movement in the 1980s. He assisted many of his fellow uh, martial arts um, by giving them their starts in the Hong Kong film industry, by casting them in films he produced, or giving them roles in the production company. Oh, he's not on the list. I saw him, but I have a long list. He didn't make the cut. Not this year. Maybe next year. In 2010, he received a Lifetime Achievement Award at the New York Asian Film Festival. And from the ages of 9 to 16, he studied Peking opera. Both Sammo Hung and Jackie Chan were often addressed as Dai, Da, Dago, Dago, which means big brother, until they filmed Project A, which they filmed together. Well, they both couldn't be called Big Brother. So, since Sammy Hung had been in the business longer, actually helped Jackie Chan in his first movie, um, Sammy Hung was called Big Brother or Biggest Big Brother, while Jackie Chan was called Big Brother. 72 years old today. Gentleman Jack Gallagher, a English professional wrestler. Man, reading this guy's wow. He trained by was trained by Alex Shane and made his professional wrestling debut at the age of 16. 16. Um, he was a Future Shock Wrestling and Grand Pro Wrestling champions before he signed with WWE, the World Wrestling Experience, and he performed under different names: Jack Toxic, Lethal Dose, and Jack Anthony. He 2015, he embarked on becoming a mixed martial arts uh, fighter. In 2022, he participated in his first bare knuckle boxing match, which he won in the third round. And so he signed up uh, with the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, and he fights under the name of Jack Claffey. Yeah, I got a couple wrestlers in there today, didn't I? When you read this, the all the stuff that this guy has trained and done, it's just amazing. Yeah, lots of wrestlers today, and with the name Gallagher, he should have been smashing watermelons. You know, it's so funny. I thought the same thing. Bare knuckles? Bare knuckles. Yes, bare knuckles, but not that spelling. Our next person is Lewis Hamilton. He is a Formula One race car driver from England. He is regarded as one of the best in the history of the sport. The Formula One championships he's won were in 2008, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And he's setting the record for the most race victories by a British driver. He also became the first black driver to ever compete in Formula One. He set the career for most points, becoming the first driver to ever hit 2,500. And in 2016, he won 10 races during the F1 season, but failed to win the title, which is a record for most wins in a season without winning the world championship. 39 years old. And now one that was mentioned in the chat, Lauren Cohen, American born English actress, age 42. She had her major breakthrough as Maggie Green in the AMC series The Walking Dead, and she's currently in The Walking Dead Dead City. Um, she had recurring television roles in The Vampire Diaries, Chuck, and Supernatural. And she is 42 years old today. Happy birthday, Lauren. Ozzy Oblis. He is from Curacao, and he is a Curaçaoan professional baseball player. Yeah, there's also gonna be one, with, Norman Reedus in it, but it started in September, I think, of last year. Yeah, they just won't let it die. Sorry, like zombies. Ozzy Al is it I think I spelled his name wrong. I think it should be Albies. My apologies for that. I have to check on that. But anyway, he was a second baseman for the Atlanta Braves, or is. He signed with the Braves organization in 2013 and made his MLB debut with the team in 2017. His first full season, he was named the 2018 Major League Baseball, and he was named to the 2018 Major League Baseball All-Star Game. He was later named in the 2021 and 2023 All-Star Games. He won the National League Silver Slugger Award for second baseman twice. He helped the Braves win the 2021 World Series championship, and his batting average is 2.273. And in 2021, he won the Heart and Hustle Award. Happy birthday! And he is 27 years old today. She also played Martha Wayne opposite Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Thomas Wayne in Batman v Superman. Yes. Yes, really put the zombie into I guess The Walking Dead really put zombie into the idea of a zombie show. Yes, it will never, never die. You are correct. The Daryl show was good. I quit watching all of them, and we don't have, network we don't have cable. We just do streaming, so we don't get everything either. Our next person is Katie Couric. She's founder of Katie Couric Media. She publishes a daily newsletter called Wake Up Call. She's been a television host of all three, the big three television networks in the United States: ABC, NBC, and CBS. She was on the NBC Today Show, CBS Evening News Anchor, and hosted an Disney ABC syndicated TV talk show called Katie. In 2021, she appeared as a guest host for the game show Jeopardy! And at that time, she was the first woman, well, she was the first woman to host the American version of Jeopardy! She was on the New York Times bestseller list, and in 2004, she was inducted into the Television Hall of Fame. And Katie Couric is 67 years old. Now we have Samuel Fleming. Samuel Fleming, you say, what could he have done? Well, he was 88 years old when he passed away. He was a Scottish Canadian engineer and inventor. Dee says that Walking Dead Dead City was awesome. Got the old Negan back for a bit. LOL. Well, Dadman said, oh, I might have to check them out. So, Sanford Fleming. He was born and raised in Scotland and traveled to Canada to work as an engineer at the age of 18. And he was late for he missed a train because the timetables had some incorrect information, or the information was wrong. It was confusing. And so to make um it easier around the world, he promoted a worldwide standard time zones. So it's his fault that the people in the Pacific um, time zone have to deal with us wonderful people in the Eastern time zone because we know the Eastern time zone is the best. But yes, he promoted worldwide standard time zones, a prime meridian, and the use of a 24-hour clock as a key element to communicating accurate time. He divided the world into 24 time zones, enabling people to always know the local time anywhere in the world. So he started at the prime meridian, and as you moved, it was like +1, +2, +3, and that's how you figured out the time. And he also designed Canada's first postage stamp. And he did lots of stuff in the fields of land surveying and map making. He also engineered the Intercolonial Railway and first several hundred kilometers of the Canadian Pacific Railway. Hello, hungry, hungry. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. Yes, we have already celebrated Aaron Gray's birthday today. So, oh, and in the Dead City, you get to see that woman. Instead of pluses. You also get to see the woman that plays who plays Rafi from Picard get eaten by zombies. Oh, yeah, yeah, it went off the rails. Even Morgan showing up couldn't save it. Well, I will tell you, I quit watching it after they killed Glenn. And our last person is Alda, Adolf Zucker, who was 103 years old when he passed away. Um, he was Hungarian American, and by the 20 years old, he was an accomplished designer and started a fur business called Zucker's Novelty Fur Company. It became extremely, extremely successful. By the age of 47, he had purchased 800 acres in Rockland County, New York. So, yeah, very, very, had a lot of money. And in 1912, he formed the Famous Players Film Company, which later became Famous Players Lasky, and also found Chelsea Studios, which is still in use. He formed with two other people, formed the Paramount Picture Corporation to distribute films that they made. He produced the first American feature film, The Prisoner of Zenda, in 1913. And in 1919, he revolutionized the film industry by organizing production, distribution, and exhibition within a single company. So they made the films, they distributed the films, and they had the theaters to air the films. And in 1976, he died of natural causes. So happy birthday. So that is our birthdays today. And yes, we have some really, really big birthdays tomorrow. So cannot wait to share some of them. People are giving hints in the uh, chat about some of the birthdays. So yes, yes, absolutely. Gone with the Wind, The Wizard of Oz. So I think it's time to check out our poll. We have how many people? We have 7 people watching. Thank you very much. And we have how many likes do we have? 10 likes. Wow, thank you guys very much. Let's look at our poll. We have 10 votes. National Treasures first. Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent is second. And Leaving Las Vegas and Con Air are tied for third. So we are over here on Twitch. And it looks like everybody is doing good here. We have 3 people watching. I think it's time for another cat fact. So let's do a fact about a cat right now. So, wow. Okay, here's our cat fact for today. Another cat fact for today. The smallest pedigreed cat is a Singapura, which can weigh just 4 pounds or 1.8 kilograms, or about 5 large cans of cat food. The largest pedigreed pedigreed cats are Maine Coon cats, which can weigh up to 25 pounds or 11.3 kilograms, or nearly twice as much as the average cat weighs. Very, very interesting. His birthday's tomorrow. I don't know what that I do not know what you're talking about. Oh, that's a shame. Yep. No, I know what I yes. Should have known. But we are not gonna go into that. Oh, Dadman, Dee sent you a clip on Twix that he thinks you will enjoy. Just letting you know that. So on that note, I think it's time for, and I'm going to tell you, I thought about another poll question that I could have done, but I just figured I would never have control of the chat if I did that question. Um, oh, that man is in the theater. He is, yes, all those boxes we saw, they put new seats in our theaters, and they're the kind that recline back. Um, so, Dad man will probably quit talking here soon because it is about 13 minutes until his movies start. So hopefully they'll give you the popcorn and drink before then because we're lazy and we have them deliver it to us at the at the seat. I should start another poll. You think so? Okay, so I'm going to end this poll and because it looks like National Treasure is going to win. So National Treasure was the winner in the favorite Nicolas Cage movie. Now, this one, let me get it going here. I'm kidding. I don't want to read the poll out loud. I'll make sure I'm spelling this word correctly. Okay. So, yes, I'm typing up a poll. Um, and I don't want to say it out loud until I show the first meme because it will Um, it will ruin the effect. So, yes, I am typing and I'm trying not to be quiet to have a little bit of noise here, um, so that we just don't have dead air here. Okay, so I am going to show our first meme. Oh, yes, when he gets the popcorn, he'll let you know. And it's a refillable bucket, so he can at least get one other thing of popcorn for his 11 hours sitting in the movie theater. And one of Dadman's final words are thank you all for joining the missus this morning. Please help spread the word about her channel and help it grow even bigger. And thank you for the support. Okay, well, okay, I'm going to just show the first meme and we're just going to just get it going here. So, this is actually a celebration day today. So, I absolved myself from using it. Okay, here's the first one. My face when I fart and my friends ask who farted. That was my life with my family. Yes. Okay, and now our poll. So, what did you call flatulence when you were a kid? Did you say cut the cheese, break one, rip one, or bottom burp? Um, so that's our new poll for today. Um, so vote early, vote often, and let's see how well that goes. Or which one would you like to say, or which one do you even say today? And those on the Twitch side, if you'd like to participate, just um, post it in the comments and I will use it. Rump trumpet. Yes. Yes. Alert the ambulance to bring Dadman home when the movie is over. Oh, the popcorn is oh, wow, he's got the popcorn on who let the duck out? Oh, he said, "Oh, stepped on a frog." Yes. Okay, but you pick one of those, um, and see how it is. Okay, we have, 4 votes, and, cut the cheese is a number 1 on there. Like I said, you Twitch people, if you wanna vote on it, go ahead and just list it in the, chat. We have 3 people watching on, Twitch. Thank you very much for that. And we have 8 people still watching on YouTube. Barking barking spiders. Let's see. Oh, that I've never heard that one. I've never heard that one. So, yes, we have all probably made that face at one time or another in our lives. Wow, that's cool. They usually never do that. And it's so funny that you're by yourself. I hope no one sits on either side of you. You know you're getting old when one big fart throws out your back. Loud and proud. When we were kids, we were awful. Yes, I think this one is so funny because, it is somewhat true. When you accidentally fart and hope no one heard you. Oh, when you bend over or you bend down and you're like, "Oops, sorry." And you're like especially like if you're in a store. Oh, that's just so embarrassing. I hate it, and I've had family members do this, that you're looking at something in a store, and they fart in the aisle you're looking at, and then they walk away, and then somebody else comes over, and they think you're the one that farted, and you wanna go, "It wasn't me, it wasn't me." Oh, so frustrating. And Snorter Pooper says, "Never fart in a bed, um, if you have silk sheets, you'll bang your head on the headboard." You are never, never too old for fart jokes. I had one friend, she had 3 boys, and she would not allow them to say that word. They were not allowed to say the word fart. And I'm thinking, "Oh my gosh, really?" It was just so silly. Yes, it was the dog. Oh, my sister has done that. They have dogs, and, you're sitting there, and all you go, "Oh my gosh," and, she she gets this look in her eyes, and she's like, "It was the dog," and we and we go, "We know it was not the dog. We know it was not the dog." Yes. I fart because it's the only gas I can afford. That's so funny. Uh, oh, air biscuits. I love some of the names. Oh, goodness. Well, if we smell something here, it had to be the bear. I just look at this and I go, they had to find a a fire hydrant that was open to do this meme. Well, Snorter Poopers did post earlier, loud and proud. So go for it. Go for it. Well, our poll is between two of them now. Cut the cheese and rip one. Cut the cheese is decidedly in the lead, um, with 4 votes to 1 vote. Yes, 4 votes to 1 vote. I'm learning how to. Oh, no, no, no. That is evil and wrong, and never, ever do that. No. I would kill if anyone did that. For those that don't know, that is when you fart in bed and then you throw the covers over someone else's head so they're trapped underneath the covers with the smell. It's an evil thing to do. So evil. And I don't know if that's the last one or not, so let me check. Oh, yeah, this one. Okay. I just love the look on this. It's I just love this. That moment when you realize it was not a fart. Oh, no. Oh, crap, literally. Oh, oh, goodness gracious. I think that one is so funny. That face. Oh. Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, what a poor thing. Poor thing there. You have a wonderful time watching all those movies today. Uh, I can't believe you're doing it. I cannot believe you're doing it. Yes, he is going to watch, for those that don't know, the trilogy extended versions in the theater in a marathon. The price wasn't bad going to do it. Um, but yes, insanity, insanity. Not something I would do at all. I did go see we did do, it wasn't a marathon, but they were actually airing. Oh, oh yes, and we had Silent but Deadly. Um, and Soda Poopa says, just save the forest for when the roar and blow their trumpets. Perfect camouflage. Oh goodness. Um, yeah, we always used to say silent but deadly. Oh, and oh, one of my sisters was horrific. Uh, people joke, says, "Oh, mine smell like rose." No, hers did not smell like roses. Oh, it did not smell like roses. Horrible, horrible. The things you would do as kids with your farting and your flatulence. Just, I look back and I'm going, I can't believe I did that. And kids do it today. It does not change. It does not change. Kids are kids, no matter what generation. Yes, yes, Subi, blame the dog. We know someone who blames the dog all the time. And yep, yep, and it's usually not the dog. That poor dog gets blamed for everything. And hey, some of us poor people farted in a tub because we couldn't afford Mr. Bubbles. Yeah, we say, get some hot water and fart in it, and it's a poor man's hot tub. Try timing your farts to a thunderstorm. What's that? 1812 overture when they simply set off the cannons, or with the kettle drums. Dun 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 dun. I'm sorry. I don't know why that is just so funny to me. Oh, goodness, we've been on the air for 1 hour and 3 minutes, guys. We still have 11 people watching. Thank you, even through all the fart stories. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get this going again. Let's get back to here. We have 6 people watching on YouTube with, how many likes do we have? 11 likes. Thank you very much. We have, oh, 3 choices now that are have votes for. We have, how many votes we have? We have 6 votes. Cut the Cheese is first place, and Break Win and Rip One are tied for second. So not bad at all there. And on Twitch, we have 3 people still watching. Thank you very much for that. Thank you, thank you. I think we're going to do a dog fact. Um, let's see what the dog fact is today. Oh, wow. Female dogs are only ready to mate twice a year for a total of roughly 20 days. Very interesting. A very interesting intestinal fortitude at its finest. Yes. Well, I saw a fact, let me see if I can find it, about, let's see, today is the 7th? It's not that one. I saw some facts about, let's find it here. Here it is. And here's some facts. Yeah, here's some facts about passing gas. That's another name that it's called. Farts travel at 10 feet per second or 7 miles an hour. Oh, you ripped a loud one during an important math test once. Oh my gosh. Okay, I will have to look at that. I will have to look at that. Um, Studies have shown that the average person farts at least 14 times a day. And do you know what animal farts the most? Do you think it's, uh, well, if I give you this list, you'll know right away. I will just tell you. Termites. They say termites fart the most. So if you're lucky, you can outrun a fart. Maybe. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Flatulists have made a career in farting. In China, there are even professional fart smellers who have been trained to diagnose digestive diseases by smelling a person's farts. Oh, wow. And yes, I wonder if Superman causes tornadoes when he rips one after Taco Tuesday. Oh. The 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 building falls down across the street when, Superman passes gas. Okay, so we're gonna look at the Andre the Giant fart story. Let's see if it's written down, and we'll share that, and then we'll go on to our, um well, let's see if this is true or not. Oh gosh, just let me look at the story. Oh, I can't find the story. Let's see. I mean, it's apparently there's a clip of it. Go check it out. That's how pest control companies detect termite stethoscopes. Hey, Gus, I can hear the little bastards farting. Okay, that's funny. And on that note, we are going to go to our celebrations today. It is 10:09 in my neck of the woods, which is the east coast of the United States. We have been on air for an hour and 9 minutes. We have 7 people watching now, and we have 4 people watching on YouTube, and we have 3 people watching on Twitch. Thank you guys very much for that. It is now time for our celebrations. And what to celebrate today? Today is Whoops, let's first go here. Today is the Golden Globe Awards. It honors movies and television shows for their exceptional talent and creativity, which it probably should be a very short show this year. Um, Enough said about the Golden Globes Awards. Oh, I can hear. On the set of The Princess Bride, Andre the Giant once let out a 16-second fart and brought production to a standstill. Nobody said anything except director Rob Reiner, who said, "Are you okay, Andre?" To which Andre replied, "I am now, boss." I could just hear him. I could just hear him saying that. Yes, yes, yes. I am not going to. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. And yes, and let's celebrate the gas giants. Yes. And it's Old Rock Day. This is not referring to old rock and roll stars, musicians. No, it's literally referring to rocks. And it's for us to show appreciation of the Earth's history by looking at rocks. Um, I looked at a neat thing um, and to honor the geologists who study them. Old Rock Day, what about new rocks? Old rocks can look cool. I tell you, search up famous rock formations. There are some amazing ones out there. That's what I did to celebrate Old Rock Day. I actually went and looked up rock um, uh, formations. I was going to actually do that as a poll, but there were too many of them. And I had to show pictures, but yeah, go look it up. There are some really, really cool rock formations out there. And today is also National Bobblehead Day. Bobbleheads have been around for a long time. It's basically a spring connected head to the body of a figure, and the head literally bobs around, hence the name bobblehead. I don't know about that. I do not know about that. It might be true, but I do not know. Yes, bobbleheads have been around for a long, long time. Some think they might have come from Germany, but we do not know. And they have been entertaining fans and collectors for over 100 years. And CSL Studio, good morning to you. And every planet has a rock formation that resembles the Vasquez rocks. Just look at Star Trek. There were some that were shaped that they looked um, like it looks like a dragon, and it's a natural rock formation. I think those are the ones that are cool. I got about 50 geodes in my yard from fist size to 80 pounds ones, size of a desktop. Wow. Oh. Can we send good wishes to whoops, it popped up. Can we send good wishes to Daisy Ridley for bobblehead day? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, CSL Studios. I appreciate that. So geodes are all over Kentucky, easy to get. Well, cool as that. And yes, you are a bad bear, Snorterpoopus, a bad bear. But yeah, we had once went to our little baseball. We have a minor league baseball team that plays here, and they have bobblehead day where you go and get one of the more prominent players' bobbleheads. You can even get a bobblehead of yourself. You can go to websites and order a custom bobblehead. Um, If you can show if you have a full length picture, they can actually do one with your whole with your body and your head. Sometimes they just do the head and they have already pre-made bodies that you can put them on. But yeah, you can even get a bobblehead of yourself, of presidents, historical figures, cartoon characters, actors, athletes. I think the big one is athletes now. And the hula dance, you remember the hula dancers? They're not really bobbleheads, but they're kind of in the bobblehead family. They're like cousins of the bobblehead. And you are loved for being a bad bear. And Stoner Pooper says geodes make really cheap Star Wars action toys. Yes, I that is one thing I do remember is geode. And our next day is Harlem Globetrotters Day. Actually have seen them play in person, and it is it was so fun and so cool, and just how they engaged the audience, and, yeah, they were playing a real basketball game. They just entertained in between there. Don't think that they're just fooling around. No, they're very serious. They wanna win, um, but they wanna have fun doing it. And they've been around since 1927. They were originally called the Savoy Big Five because they performed in the Savoy, and they're an African American team of players that were some of the most famous to ever enter the game. The team was founded by Abe Saperstein, when professional basketball was exclusively for white players. They decided to take basketball to another level. They not only entertained the crowd with their basketball skills, but they were also famous for their court antics, from juggling basketball to making shots that were just nothing short of outlandish. I mean, I watched them do one more th- take do a more than half court shot, and the way that they shot it was even like not uh, uh, was very unorthodox, and they made the basket. It was crazy. And in 1940, the Harlem Globetrotters win its first World Basketball Championship against the Chicago Bruins. That was before the NBA was formed. In 1948, the NBA was formed, and the Globetrotters showed their skills by defeating the Minneapolis Lakers. In 1950, things got a little bit more competitive, and African American basketball players were finally admitted to the NBA. The Globetrotters remained one of the biggest draws and began to live up to their name by traveling around the world. They've played in 124 countries on 6 continents. They have even played for the Pope. In 2002, the Harlem Globetrotter team was inducted into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. And like I said, if you were wondering if the exhibition games were real, they absolutely were. And the Globetrotters played to win. They have won 27,000 games and have lost only 345. Yes, it does get insane when they're tossing multiple balls around. And they also have women on their team. So they have broken the gender barrier also with having both males and females playing on their team. If you ever get a chance to watch them, go watch them. Go watch them. They are so fun, even if you don't like basketball. And they're wonderful with the crowd. They're wonderful with the kids. They're just truly amazing. Truly amazing. Our next um, celebration. All of a sudden, I couldn't remember that word. Let's look at the screen. Our next celebration, I'm actually going to read from daysoftheyear.com. I like what they said, so I really didn't want to change it or write my own thing. Write my own thing. So I am going to just read what they have put. standing tall, refusing to accept what's wrong, and pushing for what's right. It's about making things fair for everyone. I am not going to take it anymore day is when we as human beings fight back against the injustices afflicted upon us to show that we cannot be controlled nor contained like wild animals, to show that we have our own lives and our own prerogatives. Wow. Yep. I'm not going to take it anymore day. Stand for what's right, even when it's hard. So okay, I can believe that it's true. I'm not going to say it's not true. I just don't want. Those in the chat, the Andre bathtub story is true. He had to use it as a commode. He was so big he could not use a regular commode, so he had to use a bathtub. Thank you, Santa Megriton, for that wonderful bit of information. And yes, we're mad as hell and we're not going to take it anymore. Absolutely. Absolutely. And of course, National Pass Gas Day. National Pass Gas Day is probably not a celebration we really want to talk about. Well, we proved that wrong. We've talked about it for quite a bit today. But let's be real. Everybody does it. Every animal does it. Apparently, even termites who fart the most of all the animals. From newborns to old age, people have been passing gas throughout all history. And as we said, there was some silly names for passing gas. Let's see which one is the winner. We have a first place, which is cut the cheese, and a two-way tie for second, which is break wind and rip one. We have three people watching now on YouTube. Thank you very much for that. I'm going to go ahead and end the poll. Um, and because uh, we are we are just now celebrating past gas day, so yep. I'm gonna end the poll now in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those are the fastest seconds in the world. I know. Sorry, guys. And the winner is cut the cheese at 67%. Thank you um, for that. Uh, So, yes, you have a day where you can fart without getting yelled at. Exactly. So, go ahead and fart to your heart's content. Apparently, we fart up to 14 times a day, according to the facts. And our last day celebration is National Tempura Day. It encourages us to enjoy any dish that has been made with tempura batter. You can enjoy the traditional shrimp or seafood and vegetables, or try something a little different like chicken or even cheese. No matter what you enjoy, enjoy National Tempura Day with a delicious fried treat. Now, I have watched um, tempura, it's more than just battering something and plopping it in oil to for it to fry. If you actually go to a tempura restaurant and they have the oil right there and they're making it in front of you, if you watch them, they put the whatever in the batter and they kind of it's I hate they kind of sling it into uh the grease kinda, and it gets all these little long bits. That's what makes that's a true tempura uh, cook. They know how to make those little like little stringy things that come off the tempura. It's not just gently dropped in. They kind of toss it in. I hate saying that word because that's not really what they do, but it's kind of like what they do to make all the little spindly parts that come off, and that's what is really truly a master tempura chef. So, yeah, tempura is, it's very, very, interesting how it is cooked, and they just have tempura restaurants, uh, that, um, that's all they make. That's all they make. So, yes, National Tempura Day. That's all our celebrations today. Whoop. Uh-oh. Not yet. Not yet. It is 10:25 past, it is 10:25 in my neck of the woods. We've been on the show for an hour and 25 minutes. We have 8 people watching. Thank you guys very, very much for that. We have 5 people watching on YouTube. I appreciate that very much. And we have 3 people still watching on Twitch. Thank you very, very much. Um, we have finished the poll on YouTube. So I think since it's been about an hour and a half, I am going to go ahead and start um, uh, my shameless promotions. And yes, Corey, everyone have a great day. Absolutely. And you have a great day also. And fart to your heart's content, gentlemen and ladies. We bo- we all can pass gas today. It's a celebration. And, thank you so much, Corey, for that. Thank you so much. So now I'm going to start my shameless promotions, and my first one is that tomorrow at noon, I am going to have a block party with Agent Atwood. I mean, Tuesday. It's not tomorrow. Tuesday at noon. So in 2 days, we're going to have the uh, block party with doing the Destiny 2 Advent calendar with Atwood, and Megatron, I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Um, and I cannot wait to do that. We have been waiting for this build to come in, and it finally has. It's after Christmas. I don't care. I like it. I'm going to build it, and I'm going to display it. So, um, so there. And I hope you guys can join us Tuesday at noon for that build. And also, I have blocking out the boarding on board. So let's build something. I will post these streams on Twix when I decide to do them at MdadmanWalking. And thanks, Castle, for that name. I love it. Um, and Also, the show that you're watching right now, Morning Musings with Mrs. DadmanWalking55, daily at 9 a.m. If you like what you saw, come back and watch it again tomorrow. I look forward to seeing you there. And also, I would like to make this channel self-sufficient. You can do that by supporting me on Ko-fi, ko-fi.com at ko-fi.com/ Mrs. Dadman Walking 55. You can do a one-time, you can do a monthly donation or tip or whatever you want to call it. This would help me be able to get some stuff for my channel. I have bought some more builds. Yesterday, we went to Minnesota, Minnesota. I can't get the words out today. And I bought a couple more builds, and I bought some blind bags that are some mini builds for Spy Family that I'm looking forward to doing on a stream um, soon. And Snorter Pooper Snorter Pooper says polar. Whoops, let me go. Let me go. Snorter Pooper says polar bears don't fart. We emit nebulous-sized death clouds. Oh goodness gracious. So yes, if you'd like to support me on Ko-fi, go over to this link and support me there. Also, I have a wish list, throne.com. It's Walking 55. It's a privacy first wish list, which means my information isn't shared, your information isn't shared, and we can give and receive gifts. I have given gifts through this, and I have received gifts through this. It is extremely easy to do, and if you would like to give me a gift, it would be greatly appreciated. I have everything from stuff to for my streaming to other builds, books, food, silly stuff. Just some silly stuff, just because. So if you want to gift me something, that is where you can do it. Also, I would like to thank Agent Atwood once again for this wonderful gift. We are going to be building it on Tuesday. And also for Daisy Blossom and Liam Grey Wolf for these wonderful gifts. We are trying to get together, figure out a time when we can do these builds. Hopefully, it will be soon. Um, oh, and you know what? Dang. I had another, I just had other gifts and I made a slide for it too. Darn. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can find the slide really fast, because I have another build that was oh, no, did I just mess something up? Yep, I did. Let me remove that. Sorry, guys. I have to look for another slide real fast. Let me look for it because, yeah, it was my newest, um, here we go. Let me pop this one over here real quick. Let's make this big. Let me do this. Okay. And we have this build of most recent one to thank. I thank Daisy Blossom and Stunning and Brave Megatron for this wonderful gift. Each one of them have given me a peeing bear. So if I get one more, I can actually have 3 urinals set up on a little scene and have two of the bears doing their business on in and having the middle urinal free and the bear kind of looking away. So that's what my want to do, but I got 2 out of the 3. So thank you, Daisy Blossom and Stunning, for the peeing bear, Wizzy the bear. Yes, I guess that's their Wizzy the bear. Yes. So I thank you for those very much. Now let me get back to my other screen so I can finish. I thought I had put that one in and I was like, dang, I did it. What is my problem? So let's see if we can find these other ones again. Let's get back over here. Let's move this. Let's hide that. Let's move this. Let's make this bigger. Let's go to our show, which is Sunday. Let's go to about here. Let's move this over here. Let's do that and there. Okay. So, yes, now we're back. And I also have live streams. Yes, I do need to make one of the bears white. I have to figure out how to do that. What I wanna do with one of these is, get regular size bricks and buy them and build it the size like Lego bricks, like the 10 millimeter ones, and build it and see how big it is. I think that one would be hilarious to do as a full size model. So I might do that. I might go and, buy some bricks and make that. But yes, you can see my live streams and VODs, youtube.com/ at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, twitch.tv Mrs.DadmanWalking. My streaming schedule you can find on Twix at MDadmanWalking. I have my schedules there. I try to promote an hour, 30, and 5 minutes before each show that I have scheduled. And of course, my impromptu streams whenever I decide to stream. So, yes, that is all that, and if you don't wanna remember all that, just remember to go to one of my main channels, YouTube or Twix, and under the About section, I have hyperlinks to all my stuff. I have them to Throne, to Ko-fi, to the other streaming channels, my Twix account, so all of them, yes, I have them there that you can find them. Um so we have completed our poll. I will give the results one more time, which is what did you call flatulence when you were a kid? 66% said cut the cheese, 16% said break wind, 16% said rip one, and we had 6 votes. And thank you guys very much for voting. I really, really appreciate that a lot. Um, so let's do this and let's do that. And let's see, how is YouTube? Oh, we still have 3 people on Twitch. Thank you very much for that. So I think on that note, I need to say goodbye. So I thank everybody for being here, and I do say see you next time. There might be a build stream a little later today after I take a nap. I'm not quite sure about that, but keep your eyes out on Twix, and I will post that if I do. So remember to be kind, to show love, and that you're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. Have a great Sunday. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.